Hello, welcome back to the channel. Right, I've been messing about in the garage for the last hour or two, so I thought it's been a while since I've done a band tour, so why don't I show you a few bits and bobs that I've done since the last one. It's probably only going to be a short vid, but it's just show you where I am, what I've been doing. So we'll start off at the back, and I think I've done a video on it, well, I'm certain I've done a video on it, but I've put the dampers on the doors, but I've got the 200 Newton meters ones rather than the 100 Newton meter ones, so mine fly open on their own like that. So I've also got the quilt on there, keep the cold out in the winter. And what else have I done on the back? Oh, we've got the Vans tag, just for shits and giggles. Outside, not a great deal has changed. I mean, it's obviously exactly how it was probably on the last vid, but I think I don't know if they were blacked out. I blacked them out with some vinyl. I put just a little sticker on there just to break that up. These have been painted because they were starting to get a bit weathered, and the aux beam ditch lights, if that's what you want to call them. And on the front, wait, look at my keys and I'll show you in the centre there, dynamic lights in here. I've got the Night Rider light under there as well. Another ditch light, same graphic on this side. If we go in here, don't mind the mess. Took the double out and we've replaced it with a single. The van, I'm in the middle of cleaning it, that's why there's stuff everywhere, but I don't know if you can see down here. So now we've got the walk through right to the back, which is dead handy. What else have we done? We'll go inside and have a look. Oh yeah, we've put the trim piece on. If anybody needs the part numbers, I'll probably drop them in the comments below, because you can get all kinds. You've got that bit as well, the rear back plate, and also there's a plastic that goes on there. I'll lift that up. You can see that plastic there, which goes from there to there. I mean, the cheapest chips, and it makes the seat look a lot better. Not that you can see mine because I've got a seat cover on it, but you know, it's there. What else have I done? That unit there's new. I built that because the other one was actually out my son's caddy, and I hijacked it because he didn't use it. So I pinched that. I put two vents in this one rather than one. Obviously one there, one there. I think the fridge is different as well, because I think the last time he had a fridge about, I don't know, half of that. The Transporter HQ one that opened both sides, but it was faulty, so they did try and repair it, but it came back the same, to be honest. So I sent it back, got my money back, and I actually bought the fridge that was meant to go into this Evo unit. So don't get us wrong, it's a lot better. I mean, it's a 90 litre, so it's twice the size of the other one anyway. Plus I don't think the other one, I mean, it would have been alright, but when we were away for a few weeks down in Devon, Cornwall and all that, smaller fridge would have been not as handy. I don't know, I just think the bigger one's a lot better. But I think everything else in here is more or less the same. But what I do want to do, I'll put the light on, I don't know if it'll go all funny now, will it? What I do want to do is on here, obviously I haven't got the shower, but I've got that unit there. I mean, that's just made out of bits and bobs there left over. But what I was thinking is, if building a screen or a wall up there to there, same on that side, maybe put some shelves in it, and I want to put a TV on the end. So if you imagine a wall up there like that, TV on the end with a bracket. So I can watch the TV down in this area, or I can watch it in bed, spin it round and watch it in bed, rather than messing about with iPads and whatnot. I mean, iPad's alright, but you know, might as well have a telly. And obviously the single seat, which I showed you before, that does spin around, so a bit more room in the cab. Plus the fact that you can just walk through like that is absolutely awesome. So that's about where we are at the moment. There's not a lot else happening until I go away, which is another week or so. So I think I'll just give it a good clean while it's sitting doing nothing, and then try and think of something else to do. More lights, I think. Oh, the other thing that I changed was the this switch panel. This is from Apele. So it's got an eight gangs instead of 6, and it's like marine type thing, so it's waterproof. It's quite sturdy actually. So you've got various, you've got your fan and lights up there, lights at the back. I mean, it does everything on here. I've still got a spare way as well, auxiliary. I've left that as auxiliary because I might do an awning light, but we'll see. And it matches the one that I put up here for the army lighting for me outside, which again I've got spares, so we'll see. I think everything else in here is more or less as it was. Yeah. What else have I done? Oh, changed the diesel later. Where were we? Oh, we were away in the Lake District, and I was going to put the diesel later on because it was freezing cold, so I did, and it decided to shit itself. So by the time I bought a few bits and bobs to repair it, it wasn't worth it. I can buy a brand new one for 80 quid, so I did. And the new one's got a nicer Bluetooth app, and it's got a timer and all that kind of thing on, and you get a remote and all that, so that's in, working, brilliant. So yeah, don't know what to do next. I've got a few things in my head, but you know, we'll see. No doubt if I do it, you'll see it anyway, because I'll put it on YouTube. Again, you've probably seen a lot of this stuff, but that's, I don't know if you can see it in the light, can you? So you've got your aux beam, got your DRLs on there. Obviously they go brighter as well. You've got the LED Transporter HQ lights. We've got the hood light right across the front, right across there, and also we've got these ones here, and they're also indicators, so I'll put them on, I'll show you. Give us a sec. Oh. Right, they're on now, so you should be able to see them. Disco. You've got the centre. I don't know if the LEDs are playing havoc with the camera. I think they are, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Kind of look in the lens, they're all funny. But yeah, the dynamic, the sensor's dynamic, and it matches the wing mirror as well. And the orange is the same as the orange on here. So that reminds me, actually, I need to alter them up because I was in the dark last night, and I just thought, yeah, I need to alter them. So that could be next job. So I think we're up to date anyway. Might put something on the top, might get a light bar, might get spotlights, don't know. But I've got the means and the wirings in ready, so it's just a case of fabricating some kind of bracket for the roof, which my pal Dave will do for us, and getting them mounted and wired. So yeah,